With the new Ignition patch dropping, it seemed like a great time to make a fresh start on Reboot. With hyperburning going on and the updates to Cygnus Knights, MapleStory brought me back. This game's really an addiction. As someone who had only played in Beta, the progression is going to be quite different and I'll probably make a lot of mistakes. By the end of the series, my goal is to be able to solo hard Damien. I think that's a pretty good end goal and will allow me to experience some more of the mid to end game content I never got to. Just FYI, this is not going to be a weekly series. It's just going to be whenever I make some gains and get enough content to do so. But if that still intrigues you, I hope you enjoy the video. So I chose to main Nightwalker cause they're pretty cool. I also get the new Knight rewards and the class no longer needs to jump to maximize damage. So I hyperburned it because I never touched Reboot server and I'm going in with no link skills or legion. So right after making my main, I barely touched the character and completely moved on to making a Mercedes. Just wait a little longer, Nightwalker. My thought process was that the extra bonus XP from Mercedes link skill would make leveling my main much easier and this character. It did help in the long run, but oh boy did this take longer than I expected. Without burning or other link skills to help strengthen my character or increase XP gain like Evan or Aaron, this was truly painful. I did some training and quests to get to level 30, and after that I stayed and did the theme dungeons. The quests from the theme dungeons gave quite a lot of XP and gave me equipment I could start later. I ended up doing the LOL Forest theme dungeon past level 60 because I genuinely like that theme dungeon. Even if they don't give any equipment, I highly recommend it. It's pretty funny. So once I hit level 60, their job was unlocked, and finally they gave the skill I would use throughout to farm, Leap Tornado. This allowed me to hit both the enemies on the same platform as me plus the ones below. With the height decreased in order to use it, I found that jumping normally could proc it, so that was awesome. Also, it decreased the amount of times it would tell me I was not high enough. There's still a lot of those messages though. Grinding got a bit slower as I was leveling from 70 to 90, but being a class that hit multiple targets, it was not too bad. Once I hit level 100, I went straight away to Zakum to get some free levels. From level 100 to 140, training got a lot faster, with new equipment being given and Star Force zones blessing me. Plus the ignition buffs and ignition toggle skill really helped speed up some levels. Overall, this class has gotten a lot better in my opinion. I straight up never comboed the skills, so if you're looking for an actual full review, this ain't it. But it just felt better to be able to consistently use Leap Tornado without needing to be a higher. So right after leveling Mercedes to level 140, I moved on to, you guessed it, Aaron. With my Mercedes already giving me XP bonus and Aaron having a combo orb XP increased link skill, it went much faster this time. I did the theme dungeons again and visited almost exactly the same spots to train. So it was basically a repeat of Mercedes. I did try to verse Sakuma a bit earlier though, to skip on training the extra 5 levels. But well, yeah, he clapped my cheeks. I would recommend you try to verse Sakuma level 100 because it'll be a lot easier. But if you have the patience and the strength, go ahead. It really isn't that bad, but my mechanics are really rusty. Once I hit level 140, I was finished. Aaron felt really good to play. I am monkey, so I know use combos to do more damage. But if you're just making this class for the link skill, pressing the attack button is all you need. Yeah, if you wanted to use the higher jump, I recommend jumping, then holding up, and then press attack. The reason I stopped at level 140 each is because once I got into Legion, I wanted to get the Legion member effects to the next stage. So I wouldn't have to worry about it until I needed to get them to level 210. At 120 you get the second level of the link skill, but yeah, I wanted to not worry about these characters till later. Finally, it is time to level up Evan. Yeah, I'm kidding. I was pretty burnt out after the other 2 characters and decided to wait until I get the burner from the daily logins before leveling my Evan. Finally, I get to level up my Nightwalker. With my Nightwalker being a hyper burning character, I pretty much got an easier time as I was leveling. And with the Frozen set being included, the need to find and enhance different equipment past level 100 was non-existent. The mobbing in this class was fantastic. The bats actually do so much, and if you're funded, sheesh. Past level 150 though, the squishiness of the class became so much more apparent. Even with the borrowed Fafnir set, the monsters were shredding me, and I died much more than I expected. I didn't really play squishy classes in regular servers, so I was unaccustomed to the amount of damage I received. The Puffin gave a skill which allowed auto potion heal, but unfortunately for me, it ran out, because I played Pokemon Scarlet for a couple of days. Oops. But I did get completed Pokédex, so that's something. Yeah, it was tough, as I managed my health bar while mobbing. I probably should have done the theme dungeons for this character to get the extra defense gear, but you know, hindsight 2020. I did normal Horntail and got the pendant, so that was good. So once I got to level 199, I did the Haven quest and got to level 202. After that, I did the 5th job advancement quest and got 5th job. I started Legion, did Maple Tour, and that was pretty much all for this video. Nightwalkers seems like a really fun class, but I gotta get used to the squishiness and placement of the character. There were many moments where I was not optimizing my skill set, but I guess I'll take time. I hope to get lucky from boss drops later on and continue to progress. Remember to not take Burning World for granted. It really is a time saver for regular servers, so for all those people playing regular server, yeah, don't take it for granted. It's actually so blessed. Well, thanks for watching, and remember, don't FOMO in this game. There will always be a next time. See you later.